Being being emotional does not make you more spiritual. And this is what we as a people must truly, truly comprehend. You see, when you comprehend that you as a people being emotional, it is not being spiritual. You see, when any man try to convince you that being emotional it is more spiritual, it is a man that trying to control you and trying to sell you something. Okay? Emotional, being emotional, it sells the man. It makes the man that's selling be bought. Okay? And that's what it is all about. You see, when it comes to being emotional, what? Feeling, okay? Feelings are feelings. It's a natural thing that you feel. You don't have to, you don't have to be emotional to feel something, okay? You know, I could have a passion towards something. That don't make it emotion. Null, okay? No, I have a passion towards it. I have a drive towards it, okay? Because what? I comprehend that I need to do this. So, but as I'm moving, I am stable, okay? Being truly spiritual is about being stable. Stable. You see, when you are stable, you can reproduce. A stable person can literally reproduce themselves, okay? This is what makes a tree being fruitful. It is stable. It has reached to the point of reproducing itself. It is reached to the point of wholeness. See, when you're whole, you can reproduce yourself. But let no man deceive you to make you believe that you being more emotional make you more spiritual. That's a man that wants you to walk in that mindset of unstableness. Okay? Being emotional is an unstable person. You are an unstable person. And when you're an unstable person, you cannot be walking by that which give you consciousness. See, being spiritual, there's no more spirit. Child. Okay, it's a flow. The same thing I have, the same thing you have. Okay, you must come to know that which truly created the all. You must come to know that. You see, when you know that, then you as a person can truly walk in that which you are, and that which you are is to be a creator. It's simple. Nothing is more spiritual than that. Being a creator. Okay, let's be real and stop this kind of duality, unstableness. Okay, being unstable, that don't make you spiritual. And for sure, being emotional, more emotions does not make a person stable. So I don't know where and why these gurus and all these other people who selling spirituality and making you as a people that seek to know the creator that dwells within you, that which truly dwells within you, selling you and making you believe that being emotional, being more emotional, it makes you more spiritual. Come on, let's make it make sense. Let's make it make sense. Okay? You yourself know. You yourself know. You have to be stable. Okay? You have to be stable. Okay? Being emotional, it's a learned behavior. Okay? It's a learned behavior. You know that. Have you ever seen a child that born with emotion? Listen, being someone high, you feel something that don't make you emotional. What makes you emotional? It's an expression trying to control a situation. You know, that's what emotions is about. You know, when I express emotions, it's because I lost control of the situation. Okay, that's the reason why I express emotions. I just don't get up and express emotion. Okay, you as an individual, I appreciate you. So you look very wise. I appreciate you. I appreciate the encouraging words. But I'm saying to you as a people, expressing emotions does not make you as an individual more spiritual. You are no more spiritual than when you as a person come to the comprehension that you are spirit. The moment you receive consciousness, know one thing, that you are spirit. You're not trying to be spirit, you are spirit. Okay? And whatever rituals you do and practice, this is what make you spiritual. So coming from, it's like every day you get up, you brush your teeth, every day you get up, you wash your face, every day you get up, you become. Spiritual is a way of life. It's not emotional. It's not being emotional. Okay? It's a way of life. And what I say to people all the time, making it something a way of life is to do this. It is when you as a person truly becomes recognize that you are spirit and you are putting rituals, which is everyday practice within your life. You make sure you remind yourself that I am a creator and I am a creator of solution to issues. Because as you walk in this life, you will grow. You have no choice but to grow. Okay? You have no choice but to grow. Tell me which one of these trees will not grow. It will grow. If it is in fertile ground, it will grow. Okay? It will grow. You don't have to try to make it grow. It grows. Okay? These trees grows. It don't need you to make it grow. It grows. Even so we, as man, whether female or male, we grow. Okay? Because we grow to become what we are today. To have this comprehension that, guess what? We are spiritual. Okay? We grow. Guess what? You didn't make yourself grow. Nah. It is somebody nourished you, somebody take care of you until you become to the point that you are. There's nothing that you did to become. You became because. Okay? Growth is automatic. The moment you come through your mother's womb, the moment you come to recognize that I have consciousness, growth is the way it will go. You will grow. And when you grow, according to the environment that you're around, you will be indoctrinated with the duality mindset or duality mindset and the patriarch system. Okay? Because you will end up pick up, if your people are religious, they will indoctrinate you with religion. You see it? They will indoctrinate you with religion. They will indoctrinate you with the dual mindset, which is the laws of good and evil, which is religion again. So I'm saying to you as a people, when you come to the knowledge of knowing self, which is coming to know the real you, that which gave you consciousness, that which truly dwells within you, okay? That which truly dwells within you. And this is what I am saying to you. When you come to know this for yourself, which is to come to be stable, okay, come to the place of wholeness, knowing that, guess what? I am sealed, which is to see the manifestation of the Creator in you, which is existent itself. Existent itself, we know it is blackness. So we have to, it's a must that this existent, okay, that continue on in man. It's an expression in man, existent itself, that which started all. It still continues coming through men. It expresses itself in men. And this is what we as a people must realize. We cannot allow ourselves to continue in this kind of mindset that being more emotional makes us as a people more spiritual. That's not truth. Remember this. Truth, it is manifestation. So if you want to know the truth, you must look for the manifestation of that which truly exists within you. Okay? Within you. Okay? That's what you look forward for the manifestation that truly dwells within you. And what manifestation is that? That which gave you consciousness this day. What gave you consciousness this day? The first thing that you see, or the first thing that you perceive or recognize when you was awoken this day, what it was. Could you please put it in the chat? What it was. Could you please tell me what was the first thing that you as an individual recognize this day as you was awoken from your rest? Tell me. Could you please tell me? The truth is your parents. It is your parents. That's the first thing you recognize this day. So the truth is your parents, is manifestation, is them. That's the first thing I'm speaking about, the first thing that you recognize this day. Your parents is truth. Okay, if a man asks you a question of who, what are the questions they ask you, and it refers to your parent, there's truth, because they are manifestation. Truth is manifestation. Okay, it is manifestation, and that's what truth is. How do a man know truth? It's because they see it and hear it for themselves. So truth is manifestation. Okay, that's how truth established. Truth established. You see, a man could come and say what he said to me. If this man, if this word that you speak unto me does not manifest in truth, yes, I may have an understanding, because I come and ask, for example, if I come and ask you for direction, I come and ask you for direction to a city, to a great city. I never been there before. And you tell me I need to take north, I need to take this, and when I go there, I will see this symbol and that symbol. I will see a big building which is blue, which is red, whatever description you gave me, and I take whatever instructions you gave me. I comprehend what you just said to me. Is that truth? No, it is not true. I comprehend what you said to me. Okay? And I'm walking with that faith in that word that you said to me. Okay? I am walking in that faith in that word that you walk in, what that you said to me, because of what I comprehend. Now, is that truth? No. Now, whenever I reach to the place that you tell me and you instructed me, and that which you told me truly appeared, now it is truth. Now it's manifestation. Now I know. Now I am stable because I know exactly where is it. Okay? That's the same way in life, in anything that you do. Okay? In anything that you do. And this is what I'm saying to you. So if you're talking about being spiritual, you must know one thing. You must truly accept the fact that the spirit, which is the creator itself, gave you consciousness this day and have made you a spirit. Because that's what you are. You are connected to that which awakes you, and that is spirit. That is the source. Do we comprehend? That is the source, and we need to recognize that. Now, it makes you more spiritual? No. You are connected to the spirit, which is the source. Okay? Now, as you as a person are in this space and you recognize that you are a spirit, you have to practice rituals. You have to do something. And those something should be being a creator of solution to issues that are at hand, because growth is automatic. Okay? When you, as you hear, you will grow. You cannot stop yourself from growing. So don't even try. Just go. Just be. Growth is a must. You were put here to grow. Okay? You were put here to expand. That's what you were put here for. And only how we as a people can truly expand in the manner that we should be is to recognize that you are a creator. That's the only way you can truly expand in the manner that you're supposed to be, which is in the flow. When you recognize that you are a creator, you truly start to flow in the manner that you were put here to be. Because the creator, which is spirit, dwells within you, dwells within this body. You recognizing that you are spirit. Also, you should recognize that you being spirit, you also, it is as the same thing that give you this consciousness, which is a creator. Because that which gave you consciousness is the creator, and that you is a part of that. So if you are a part of that, which is one that is truly free, one that is truly stable, one that willing to reproduce itself, which is to bring forth fruits and distribute it amongst people and things, this is what you become. When you come to recognize that you are truly whole and you're not trying to expand, you will expand because of who you come to know, which is that which is truly dwelling within you. And this is what I am saying to you as a people. We must come to know that. We must. And we cannot continue to walk in this kind of mindset, thinking that being emotional, it is more spiritual. It is not. Okay? You know? So, the only thing growing and expanding is can I please go? Um, yeah, so know that this is what it's about. Being Appreciate you. You say you like my dreads. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. False avatar. You said appreciate you too. Appreciate you. Much love unto you. Much wholeness, much comprehension unto you. You know. But like I said to you, this is what it is. Let no man deceive you. Let no one, because any man who continue to make you believe that being emotional, it's it's a way of being spiritual, they are deceiving you. They making you being unstable. They they're making you being unstable. Okay? Being unstable, it is not a way of life. You know that. Okay? Being in that balance. There's no balance in the balance. And this is what I'm saying to you. And when you being unstable, you walk in that duality mindset. That duality mindset does not make you stable. Okay? It does not make you stable. You say nothing spiritual. Everything is material. Okay? Okay? So everything is material. So what is material? Um, you choose your life because you do not have another choice. You choose your life because you do not have a choice. You do not have a choice. Who do not have a choice? You're saying that a man chooses their life because they do not have a choice. Do you hear yourself? You don't have a choice. You're saying that you don't have a choice. But let not be distracted. Right now, I'm not. I don't even want to be distracted by that. All what I'm saying to you as a person is very simple. Any man, UK, any man love you, much love from UK, any man that teaches you that being more emotional, it is to be more spiritual, that's a lie. That's one thing I have to say to you. That is a lie. And let no man deceive you to make you and accept that as truth. Okay? Being stable, which is here, within here, that's what makes you truly spiritual. And how can you be stable? It is to know that which truly give you consciousness. And that which give you consciousness, it is that which truly create and started life, and life dwells within it. And that is the blackness. We know that all started within blackness. All maintain in blackness. Blackness is true existence itself. Okay? We know these things. It's not something that we guess. We know these things. We know that blackness itself is existent. We know that. We know these things. Okay? We know that blackness is existent. We know that. Now, within this blackness, the earth was and is created and established. Okay, within the blackness, not outside the blackness, but within the blackness. Okay, within this blackness, the earth is created and established and formed. Man was created and formed in the earth. So also man itself are created within the blackness. Okay? They are there. They are here within it. It have not changed yet. Okay? The blackness continued and man continued to expand upon this earth. Okay? Man continued to expand upon this earth. As man continued to expand upon this earth, man became, and man today in what they are. When we are born today, no, I don't mean darkness, I mean blackness. Okay? Let's not mix up blackness and darkness. I don't mean darkness. Darkness, it's an it's a way it comes because of the elements, the mixing of elements. Okay, that's where darkness comes. It takes existent and the elements that is created by existent to create darkness. So no, darkness is not what I'm talking about. I'm saying to you, okay, I am saying to you that blackness, okay, blackness itself is existent, that everything dwells in, maintained in, and sustained in, okay? But then you, with the mind of indoctrination, will make believe that blackness is nothingness. If blackness is nothingness, why is it everything dwells within it? Eh? If blackness is nothingness, why everything sustained in it? Why everything maintained in it? Why is it life is still in it? You would have died. By now you would have died. You know? And this is what we as a people must realize. We have been fooled. We have been deceived for all this time. Existent, which is blackness itself. And everything are maintained in it. Everything came out, express itself within it. We are not outside of blackness. We are in blackness, engulfed by blackness. Okay? So why would we as a people accept that blackness is nothingness? Blackness is all in all. Okay? All dwells within it. All are sustained within it. All are maintained within it. Without it, nothing would be what it is today. Okay? So this, which give us consciousness, manifests in every man. I don't care which one of them, whether female or male. This blackness manifests itself in every man. And this is what gives us consciousness every single time that we are awoken from our rest. It gives us consciousness. This is why when you as an individual are awoken from your rest every single time, the first thing that you truly perceive, it is blackness. Before you open your external eyes, you see blackness within. And this blackness within, you will bypass it because you've never been taught that it is that which truly gave you consciousness. You see it? So what you do, you bypass it. This blackness, you bypass it and you ignore it. You don't even acknowledge it. Why? Because you've never been taught. But guess what? This is the true you. This is the real you that never leaves. That always dwells within you. So when you as a person come to know that this is you, you need to stop and give acknowledgement to it. Not to worship it, but acknowledge. And when you acknowledge that which is you, you will truly start to express yourself in the manner that you ought to. And that is to, at that moment, know that I should live in the presence of who I am. And when, because many of us will bypass our true self, which is wholeness, which is stableness, and then go into thoughts. And when we go into thoughts is about making a decision whether I'm going to be in the present or bypass the real me. That's what thoughts come for. Thoughts are brought to you for you to make a decision. Do I stay within the present, which is recognizing me, or abandon me? That is where thoughts come from. Okay? Thoughts come into you for you to recognize and make a decision. Do I walk and acknowledge me or abandon me? Now, many who have not been taught abandon themselves because they don't know this is them. The core is them. It is really, this is really you. When you recognize that, guess what? The first thing that you see or perceive within your mind, see within, is blackness. That's the first thing you perceive. And when you perceive that, which is truly you, many of us, 99% of us, bypass it. And we go into thoughts. And these thoughts should make you as an individual make a decision. That's what thoughts come for you to make a decision. And what that decision should be, it is for you as an individual to choose that I will dwell with me. And that is to know that I will be the creator that I am in this moment, in this day. And whatever issue that comes up right now, I will deal with it because I will create. You see, the moment you start to create something, you know what you're doing? You move it. You see where I'm coming from? You start to move. You're not trying to move. You're not trying to make it work. Guess what happened? You start to move. Understand? You start to expand yourself. The moment you start to create solutions, because remember now, when you go to rest every single, we call it night, but I personally don't call it night. For understand, for you to comprehend, I will say night. When we go to rest in the night, okay, you grow. You ain't try to, you just grow. Growth happen within that darkness. So coming from within the blackness, that's when growth happen. You grow. So as you grow, what happens? When you wake up, what happens? Because of growth, it will be a new experience. You see it? It's not something you're trying to be. It is a new experience. But when you don't recognize that because of growth, it will be a new experience. You see it? It will be a new experience. And as you as a person walking in this new experience, guess what? You have to be and create new solutions to the issues that will occur within your growth. Okay? And when you create solution to this growth, then it is expansion. And any man that around you and have the same issues, guess what? You expand. You expand. You expand. It's a flow. This is what you call a flow. Being a creator, truly being a creator, it makes you flow. It makes you flow. You don't have to work. You see, a true creator don't work because their mind is not on work. Their mind is truly on being free. And when you are truly free, which is to create without limit, create without limitation, you are truly free. You are not trapped in the mind. So emotions comes when? Emotions come when you as a person does not have control of the situation. When you are trying to express externally, okay, externally control of of a situation, this is when you as a person truly get emotional. Okay, you see, people who sells you something, what they do, they learn to create an emotional response in you because they're trying to sell you something. So they will tell you that emotions, emotions is something that is a good thing. Because what? They're trying to sell you something. So they stir up that emotions in you, the buyer. So when they tell you to make you believe that you are connected with them. But in reality, you are not, because they are detaching you from that which is truly you. You see it? Because they are taking you away from wholeness, which is that which is stable, and put you into a place of being unstable, which is being emotional. And when you walk in emotional, being emotional, you are truly unstable. And an unstable person cannot reproduce themselves. You cannot reproduce yourself because you are limited. You cannot be the creator that you are. And when you become emotional, you are easy to be indoctrinated. Okay? This is why they do what they do and make you believe that being emotional is more spiritual. These are not true. Okay? This is not true. So, I truly appreciate you. You see, let me share something with you. I don't care who you are and what you are. For me, for me, it's not about no race. Race is not an issue for me because race was truly created in the 16th century. Truly, race itself was really created and established within the 16th century. Race, when you come to talk about race, it's a thing that was created in the 16th century. We've been up on this earth for billions of years. For as we're gonna measure and use a measurement that men can comprehend. We was up on this earth for billions of years, millions of years. But race theory truly became and established in the 16th century. So for you to talk about race, that's not something that we as a people who are truly seeking to know one's self should not even entertain to say that race is something that man should entertain, because I personally, even though I come to know that these theory about race occurred in the 16th century, I personally did not know race until, say, 19, 1990s. That's when I really come to know race. When I came to the United States of America and I learned that there's a black people and there's a white people. Okay? That's when I knew what race was. I never saw nothing but man, pure man, male and female. That's all I knew in my country. In the country that I was raised, only thing I saw was one thing: man. That was it. It didn't matter to me. I never saw color and the separation of uh, color until I went to the United States of America and lived there for a few years. And that's when I recognized, man, I am black. This is when I recognized, wow, that person is white. Even though my eyes was open, I never saw it as to say a difference. I saw that man is man. And it doesn't matter what man it is. If a man is evil within, he is evil also without. Okay? That's what I knew in my country. If a man is evil within, he is evil without. I never saw and judge a man by the outside appearance, because I know one thing: that all men, whether female or male, whether black, white, pink, blue, all of them came from one, and that is the black woman. It don't matter which one of them. So if all come from the same person, why should I today, with my divided mindset, with my unstableness, come and create something to cause more division amongst a people? Listen to me. All man came from one, because there is only one existence, and that is one blackness. There is only one earth, okay? And there was only one woman that was created in this earth, and this woman, from her, expansion occurred, and upon this expansion, all men was and came through her. Okay? Whether it is color, whether it is black, whether it is light, black, pink, all came through her. Without her, no man, no life would be upon this earth in the manner that it is today. So, for us to come to the place today and say, you know something, we there's a division. No. Division, no. Expansion, yes. You see, it's a different. When you walk in the divided mindset, okay, the divided mindset, you as a person are unstable person. But when you come to know that, guess what? I am, it's about expansion. So when the woman started to reproduce herself, she didn't reproduce herself as a division. She reproduced herself as an expansion. It is the expansion of herself. Division, it is not the key, because we are one in the blackness. We cannot move outside the blackness. So this is why it remains as oneness. You see it? We are a part of this. Okay? This is what it is. And this is the true unity. You must come to the mindset of oneness, of wholeness. And wholeness is truly comprehending that blackness and all are in it. All are in it. Not some, all. So when you comprehend that all still in the blackness, all are still maintained by it, then you will comprehend you are just an expansion of that which is within the blackness. Okay? You are. And this is what Liverpool, England, I appreciate you. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you like and subscribe. And let us be what we are to be. And just remind yourself, I am a creator of solution to issues that are at hand. That's what you are. If you don't create solution for yourself, hey, you will always be unstable. Okay? Remember, that's what you are. Be creators as you are. Be a person that creates solutions. Be that, because that's what you are. You was given consciousness to be the creator that you are. Okay? That you are. You are truly a creator. You know, yesterday I was speaking to this young man and he asked me about if I don't believe in the God of the duality. I said, no, I doesn't believe in the God of the duality. I believe in the creator, which is truly one. And there is nothing beside it. And we all dwell within it. That creator, not one that seek worship, but one that make us establish in stableness. Okay? But the God of the duality mindset, no, I does not give no one any green light to worship that God. Because that God, it's a God of unstableness. That God is a God that create and make you believe that the creator does not exist. That God of the duality mindset destroys the earth. That God create rules and regulations and laws to limit you from knowing that you are the creator. That God wants things to stay the way it is, which is confusion, chaos, wars, rumors of wars. This is what that God want to continue. And I said to him, do I want to, the question should be, do I want to pattern my life after that God? I said to him, no. So why should I endorse a God that I don't want to be like? I don't want to be unstable, number one. I don't want to destroy the earth. That's number two. I don't want to see people warring against each other. Okay? I want to able to stand up and step in and do something to help my fellow brother. I want to do that. But the God of the duality mindset, that God will stand and watch a man that pray into it, that actually pray into it, pleading, begging, and then allow a next man to kill you that pray into it. Why would I want to be as that God? Why would I want to establish myself as that God? As a jealous God? As an unstable God? Why would I want to be? Why would I want to do that? I want to be stable. I want to walk in wholeness. I want to be one that know me. Okay? I want, if a man said to me, help me, I can truly help. That's where, and that's what I want to be. I don't want to be in no unstable mind. I want to be a stable mind. If I, which I don't, and which I will not, worship nothing. But I'm saying, if I was to choose to worship something, I will not choose to worship something that is unstable. I will not choose something if I call on it immediately with a sincere heart to help me and knows my issues, and it will not help me, and it will make me go through more turmoil for me to recognize its power. I don't need that, God. I need, when I decide that I will create a solution to an issue that is at hand, guess what? I do it. I go forth and I do it and I establish it. Do we comprehend what I'm saying to you? I do it and establish it. We as a people must know that which truly dwells within you. And being more emotional does not make you more spiritual, but it makes you more unstable. So any spiritual guru that speak to you and tell you that being more emotional makes you connect to the spiritual, that's not true. Being more emotional makes you more unstable. Okay? But coming to know you as an individual and where you stand, that's when you know that, guess what? I am stable. I am whole. Now I can reproduce myself, which is to be a creator. When you are a creator, you're basically bringing forth fruits. That's what you do. You're bringing forth fruits, reproducing yourself. That's what being a creator is. Okay? Okay? Remember that. Being a creator, it is. It is to reproduce yourself. Okay? Remember, you don't want to be no God, and you don't want to be like the God of the duality mindset. The God of the duality mindset is truly the destroyer of this earth. Come on, let's be real. It's a jealous God. It's a God that destroys the earth. It's a God that promotes war. It's a God that promotes slavery, endorse slavery. But the Creator, which is stable, which is wholeness, which is oneness, and the Creator always manifests itself within you. You need to recognize what you are and whose you are. It doesn't matter what color, it doesn't matter what gender. It matters that you come to know that that which gave you consciousness, it is the same thing that exists when nothing else exists. It is the same thing that gave you consciousness this day. It is the same thing that all of us dwells within. It is the same thing that sustains us as a people. And that thing is stable. That thing's flow. That thing is not unstable. But what is unstable? It is man that walk in the duality mindset. That is true unstableness. And that is where emotions come from. When a man is unstable and want to control a situation, he expresses from emotion. And emotions cause that man to project themselves as one that have authority and one that have power over the situation that they are trying to control. And you who observe that man that expressing this emotion, you will think that that man truly have control over that situation. But in reality, that man is truly a weak man. So basically, that man truly are deceiving you as an individual. You see it? So emotions does not establish that you are truly spiritual. So any man that teach you that being emotional, it is a way of showing that you are spiritual, that man is actually making you worshiping that which you don't want to worship and you should not worship. Okay? Emotions and being emotional, it is not a stable person. It is an unstable person. Okay? It's unstable. Okay? Okay? You're unstable. And this is what I am saying to you. So, any questions? Um, you know, don't be deceived by no man. Remember this. Being stable is the key. Being made whole is the key. Remember, it started first external of you. And then because you as an individual came through your mother's womb, this creator truly manifests itself within you. Like I tell people all the time, there are three things that come through every generation. Three things. And there are three foundations to life. Okay? The three things that come through every life and every expression of life is blackness, the earth, and the woman. It doesn't matter what it is and how it is. It is three things. Anything you see upon this earth, three things come through: blackness, the earth, and the woman. This is why you see consciousness is what comes from blackness. The earth is the material that you was made of. And the X, which is the chromosome that travels through every male, female, trees, anything. These three things go through all generation. It does not matter which one of the generation, they all come through the generations. So let no man deceive you. Let no man fool you and make you believe that being emotional, it is of the spiritual. Okay? It's not. Being emotional is a person that is truly unstable. Okay? It's not going to drive you towards your goal. It's not going to make this spiritual world more spiritual. It makes you more unstable. And being more unstable, the more you war within yourself, the more you want to dominate and crush people. You don't want to crush nobody. You don't want to make no man no slave. Okay? The God of the duality mindset, the God of the patriarch system, it is that which makes you unstable. Okay? It is that which create laws, rules, and regulation. To be a creator, you don't need no laws, you don't need no rules, you don't need no regulations. Because if you are truly free, being free, that's the only way to truly create in the manner that you ought to. Okay? And this is what you need to realize. And when you truly start to create in the manner that you as a person ought to create, is this, is when you come to know that you are whole. Okay? When you know that you are whole, you know that I am whole. You come to know self. And to know self is to know that which establish all. And that is existent itself. And existent itself, as we know it, it is blackness itself. And within this blackness, consciousness became. The earth was established. Man, which is the woman, was formed. And these are the three things that always manifest itself in everything that you see upon this earth. It doesn't matter what it is. These three, and these are the foundations of life. So any man that speak about the foundations of life is only three. And this is why it end up become the feminine. So coming from? Because within these three, there are also three. You see coming from? And this is why we become the feminine. And the expression of the feminine is actually the female. You see coming from? The true expression of the feminine is actually the female, because we see the manifestation of that feminine within the female, because the female have everything, which she have the blackness and she have the earth within it, and she create within herself. You see it? Just like how the blackness create within herself, even so the earth create within itself, even so the woman create within herself. Okay, the true expression of the all, of the source, as we as a people can look upon and see in the physical outwardly, it is the woman. Okay, it is the woman. Not to say that you worship the woman. No, I'm not telling you that. If you truly seek to know, as we as a people travel throughout, because remember this, you don't worship nothing. You does not worship nothing, and you don't need to worship nothing. But you must know one thing, where it all started. And from where it all started, and so you may know what you are and whose you are. Because we have been indoctrinated. Let's not be fooled. We were indoctrinated because our parents know no better. They know no better. You see it? They know no better. So what's what you do? Forgive them. Forgive them. They knew no better. They were indoctrinated with it. Okay? Our parents was indoctrinated with the duality mindset. Our parents were indoctrinated with the patriarch system. It makes them believe that male is the dominant force. You see it? It makes them believe that male is the authority. It makes them believe, but it's not truth. Masculine does not exist without the feminine. You see, they create masculine because they're trying to create a balance. You see it? They're trying to create a balance within the mind of you as a person. You see? And this is what I am saying to you. They're trying to make it like, oh, you know, you need this to get this. No. It started from one. It need wholeness. It need oneness. Because you see, the moment the woman started to project outside of themselves. You see, what we as a people need to realize, a lot of things was created because of the woman. You see, the creator created the earth, established the earth, make sure it on firm foundation. What is that foundation? It is the blackness. The blackness, it holds the earth. It's in the blackness. The blackness represents the hands of that which created it. That's what the blackness represents. The hands. So when you hear them said, the whole world is in its hand. When they sing the song, the whole world in his hand, the whole wide world in his hands. No, it's not a he, okay? But it is an it, which is the creator, which is blackness. The whole earth is, the whole world is in blackness. That's what they should say. The whole world is in blackness. The whole world is in blackness. The whole world is in blackness. The whole wide world is in blackness. It's simple. The truth is an offense, but it's not wrong. Remember that. The truth is an offense, but it is manifestation. And it will offend. It is blackness. That's where it is. And that's what it is. Okay? This is why every religion oppresses what they oppress. What religion oppresses? Blackness and the woman. And they destroy the earth. Okay? This is what religion does. Oppress blackness. And what? Destroys the woman and destroys the earth. Okay, all religion promotes and make you believe that some God somewhere created this. No God nowhere created this. All God was created by man. Okay, through religion. But the creator established itself. The creator stands by itself. The creator, which is the blackness, and within the blackness have the vibration, have the energy that was within it. You see it? That was within it. Within it. This blackness had all of it within it. This is why it could establish itself. You see it? So when any man that tells you that this blackness was void, how could something be void, create, and make something that is solid within it, which is the earth? How something that is void and nothingness can create within itself? Let's make it make sense. It's impossible for I, that is nothingness, create something that is something. Let's be real. How can you teach me that it only reproduces itself, and then you're going to tell me that blackness is nothingness, but it reproduced and produced within itself the earth, and within the earth life, which express man, which is the woman? How can you teach me and brainwash me to accept that this is truth? It is not truth, and we need to get away from that. To show you that was a lie, and it is a lie. It is not truth. They have created the duality mindset, and they continue to create it, and they continue to establish it, and they don't want it to change. They does not want it to change. They want it to stay the same. How long? How long are we going to allow them to continue to brainwash us and fool us? We must go within, because that which you seek It's truly within. Because remember, it comes through every man, whether female or male. Remember again, a reminder, there are three things that manifest itself within man, whether female or male. It is existent itself, which is blackness, and the earth, which is the material that you was formed into and became into, and the woman, which is the chromosome that carries life throughout all man. So coming from, these are them that are the true foundation. And this is why they try to create some fake trinity. You see coming from? The true trinity is this. It is the blackness, the earth, and the black woman. That is, that these are the true trinity. Okay? No trinity that exists that is beyond these. It is them that come through everything. I don't care if you are light skin, pink skin, blue skin, red skin. Guess what? These three comes to and comes through every man upon this earth. Okay? We must recognize it. This is not about color. This is not about skin color, because all came from one, and that is the black woman. All came from one. All. I don't care. I don't care about the mad scientist, the big head man. I don't even want to call their name. You know who I'm talking about. Because I have no time for making up stories. I have time for one thing: oneness, wholeness, and knowing who you are as a person. Okay? No mad scientist create no white person, as to say color, because in the first place, they never was nothing about no white person. Okay? It was not established as a white person until in the 16th century. Okay? So what's some mad scientist going to create some white person? Foolishness. 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 Their theory sounds good because they're trying to justify their matter. So coming from. But I said to you, ain't no mad scientist. All of them came from one person. And that is the black woman. Okay? I am stable in that. I am whole in that. The black woman is what created every man. Every man came through her. Without her, no man would have life to date. This is why every male have the X within them, because that is the life. Okay? That is the life that comes through all. It doesn't matter. Okay? It doesn't matter. This is what it is. Okay? This is what it is. Let no man deceive you. Let no man fool you as a people. It's time out. Time out. We need to pay attention. Yes, we were indoctrinated. We was indoctrinated. And because we were indoctrinated, we walk in this ego that nothing can change it. This is what it is. You see? They don't want it to change. They want to make you believe that this is what it is. But I said to you, it's not what you think it is. It's all about you as an individual coming to know you. And when you come to know that the same thing that created the earth and created the woman, it is the same thing that awakes you every single time that you receive consciousness. It is the same thing. It's no different. It is the same thing. Recognize. recognized it never left you. The moment you recognize that you have consciousness, you know that, guess what happened? It never left me. It is still in me. And guess what? All this still have all the information within it. You don't need to go to no man. That's why he said, you need no man to teach you. The moment you truly connected to that which is, the moment that you come to the realization that that which is existent itself truly dwells within you, hey, and you have a true encounter with that which is truly within you, nothing can stop you, because you know it's time for you to reproduce yourself, which is to be a creator as you grow. Please stop being indoctrinated. It's not going to be an easy journey to say, because you actually are turning from that which was onto that which is existent itself. Existent itself. And remember, existent itself is blackness. Don't be fooled. Existent itself is blackness. Do not be fooled by them. It is blackness itself. Let's be real. Let's be truth. Let's be truth, which is look for the manifestation. Look for the manifestation within. Remember, your journey starts by acknowledging that which awakes you every single day, every single time. So coming from? And when you acknowledge that this, which is existent itself, truly awakes you, existent itself truly awakes you. It's not something that nobody tells you. It is existent itself. It is the creator itself truly awakes you. It gives you consciousness. It is that. So when you recognize that, and recognize that it is truth, and that it is truly within you. Now, when you recognize that, I want you to save and retain your fluids. Retain your fluids within your body and allow your body to go through the cycle. Because many people think that sperm cells is just to spill. Many people think that sperm cells is to impregnate the woman. No. Sperm cells are there to go up the spine, go all the way onto the pituitary gland, and crystallize and create and open up the pineal gland that you as a person can see within. When your pineal gland truly enlightened, it is when you as an individual sees that which is and was, which is the movement of the creator, which is blackness, over the waters. And when you see this, you know that the creator truly, even though he gives you consciousness, you know that the creator truly are within you. You know. You're not guessing no more. You know. Okay? You know that it is in you. And when you know that it is in you, remember this. If you are seeing it, you're actually seeing yourself. I'm going to say it again to you. If you are seeing this vision that in you, you're actually seeing yourself. So when you think that you're seeing the creator itself, you're seeing you. And when you see you, you need to wake up from this and walk as you. And that is being the creator that you are. Being the creator that you are. Make sure that you subscribe. Make sure that you share this video. Make sure that you share this video. Make sure of that. Let no man deceive you. Just remember, Being emotional does not make you more spiritual. It is an expression of the weakness that is truly within you. And this is what I am saying to you as a people. Know what you are. Know who you are and whose you are. Let us be what we ought to be. And that is to walk in wholeness. Walk in oneness. Know that the oneness, which is the Creator itself, and remind yourself that you are a creator. Remind yourself. Um, Many questions, but thanks. Many questions, but thank you for your wisdom and knowledge and sharing. Yeah, it's all good. Just know that I am here. Any questions when it comes to spirituality, when it comes to being spiritual, any questions, it doesn't matter. When it comes to being spiritual, because I find a lot of people are projecting as to make people believe that they are more spiritual when they're emotional. But I say to you, that is not true. Being more emotional does not make you more spiritual, but recognizing that you are spirit, because the spirit, which is the creator, truly gave you consciousness every time that you are awakened. It is the same that established the beginning, which is, as we would say, the earth within itself. It is the same that created the woman and gave her consciousness. It is the same that wakes you up every single time that you are awoken. So let no man detach you from that. But know that it is the same thing. This is why I said to you, it comes through every time. It comes through every time. All man, all manner of man. It does not matter. Let me say it again. It does not matter. All manner, all manner. Please know this. All manner of man, whether female or male, the Creator comes through and are in them. It does not matter. Skin color doesn't matter. Those things all came from one. And that is the first woman that established and was established upon this earth. Okay? No man, whether it is scientist or not, they never created nothing. They used the material of that which already exists. Do we comprehend what I'm saying to you? So what did they create? Nothing. I said to you that the Creator, okay, created man. And it was the woman. And the woman reproduced within herself and she continued. And this is what today it is. So let us be truthful. Let us be honest with ourselves. Let us walk in wholeness, which we call it today peace. Let us be as we ought to be. Stable, firm. Okay? Let us be truthful to ourselves. Okay? Stop misleading people. That's all I'm saying to you, you gurus out there. Every man that's called himself a guru, every man that called himself and teaching about spirituality, I call on you to teach truth, that a man may come to know themselves and truly walk in wholeness. Because 99% of people to date, 99%, are truly indoctrinated. They cannot help because they was born into the patriarch system. They were born into the duality mindset because their mother don't know no better. Their father didn't know no better. Okay? We were born into it. But I'm saying to you, it's time for us as a people to truly come to know us, which is to be connected and know that we are connected. We're not trying to guess. We are connected because that which truly exists, which is blackness, comes and dwells within every man, whether female or male. You see it? It's not something that we have to debate about. It's not something that we should know. Because every time you are awoken, every time you receive consciousness, the first thing that you truly perceived, the first thing that you truly recognized, it is blackness. And that is what gave you consciousness. Because this is what? It comes through every man. Okay? It's what gave you consciousness. If that's the first thing that you perceive, if that's the first thing that you see and recognize, isn't that? Isn't it? Isn't it that which gave you consciousness? But let us be what we ought to be and recognize that which exists, that which created the earth and man is the same thing that dwells within you to date. Not something different. It is that. And also, it is the same earth as the materials we were created and formed. And it is the same woman, which is the DNA code that travels through and have the life within it. Okay? It is that DNA code that comes through every person, whether male or female. Okay? Do we understand? Do we comprehend? It is the same DNA code that comes through. It comes through every generation, all the way. Make sure you like. Make sure you like. Press the like button. Press the like button. Make sure that you as a person like. Okay? Like and share. You see the sun coming through? You see the sun coming through? The sun coming through. You see what it does? It blinds you. That's what the sun does. It creates an illusion. It makes you see things. It makes you don't see the blackness. That's what the sun is showing you here. The blackness, it is that which is. That is what created life. That's what started life. And that's what we need to recognize. Okay? That is what we need to recognize. Let us be truthful to ourselves. And that is that which dwells within you. If something useful is wrong, what is useful? Let's be real here now. What is useful and wrong? Is there something that is useful but wrong? Now, we may think something is useful because we have come to the place of the indoctrination to make you believe that wrong is right and right is wrong. But it's not about right and wrong. It should be a flow. If something disrupts the flow of existence itself, it is not flowing with the existence that you should be. Anything that disrupts the existence, disrupts the flow, and many things that we today take as the way of life, it disrupts. And you know it cannot be useful. Okay? It is actually destructive. Okay? So if you come to know that it is so-called wrong, guess what? Know this. It is destroying the flow of life. And you must make a decision. Would I continue in something that destroying the flow of life, which is wholeness, or truly walk in what I'm supposed to walk in? I would choose to abandon that which destroy the flow of life. I will choose to destroy it. I will choose to walk away from it, which is indoctrination. See, we have been indoctrinated. Okay? We have been indoctrinated. Okay? We have been indoctrinated. Okay? And this is why I'm saying to you, you know, yeah, so let us be what we ought to be. And let us stay in the manner that we ought to stay. Just know this one thing, that you have that which created you. Not only you, that which created the earth, that which created the first man that was upon this earth, it's truly within you. It's truly within you. And that is that which gave you consciousness this day. You don't have to look no further. It gave you consciousness. It is the same thing. Do we comprehend? It is the same. It's no different. Okay? It is no different. Continue. Everyone, you said everyone seemed to think they know truth. I know truth. I could tell you that. I know truth because it manifested. That's how I know truth. See, many speak because their job is to keep you in bondage. Their job is to make you as a person to stay within the duality mindset. That's why they speak. And this is why you are confused today. So when I come and I speak truth to you, and this truth is not something that you can deny. You can't deny it because you know it's truth. It's within you. It's not something that you have to go and hunt and try to be. Nah, it's there. So when I speak it, it is so simple that you yourself cannot. It's like, it is that simple? Yes, it is that simple. It is that simple. Okay? It is that simple. But you've been taken for a ride. And because it's so simple, it confronts what you think you know. Because you don't know it. You don't know what you know. You see, you become a battle within yourself. You become a war within yourself because it's things that you know. For example, every single time you are awoken from your rest, guess what happened? The first thing that you recognize, you truly comprehend is the blackness. Once you have consciousness, I don't care who you are and what you are. It doesn't matter the outside skin color of no man. The first thing that you truly perceive, the first thing, doesn't matter, it is blackness. Tell me if it's not truth. It is truth. But guess what? It is so simple that you bypass it. Because what? You were indoctrinated to believe that you are something else when you're not. You see it? That's truth. Guess what? It is the same thing which is the blackness, that started all. Okay? It is the same thing that exists when there was no existence. Simple. It is the same thing. It's not something I'm telling you about me. It's about what's in you. It's there within you. Forget me. Listen to me and say it. It's within you. I am not the issue. You. It's within you. Think. It's within you. And this is what I'm saying to you as a people. This is what it is. It's nothing about. It's nothing about that. It's about you. It's within you. It's there. It continues throughout every generation. One generation goes, another generation comes. But what? The Creator abides forever, because in every man, the Creator always comes through. In every man, the earth always comes through. In every man, the chromosome, the female, that chromosome always comes through. That woman always comes through. It doesn't matter whether a male, whether female or male. That these three things always come and establish themselves in this earth. So let us stop being fooled. Let us stop do what we do, but come to know that every single time that you receive consciousness, you were and is at this moment have that which existed from that which begins all things. And that is what gave you consciousness this day. Do we comprehend? Do we comprehend? So when you speak and say in the manner of every man seems to think that they have truth, that they know truth. Truth is known by manifestation. And I'm telling you, look within you and tell me if it is not truth. Okay? Truth is known by manifestation. And if I tell you something and it manifests, if it is not truth. If I tell you something and it don't manifest, it is not truth. Until it manifests, then you judge and say, it is not truth. Until then, when it manifests, you know it is true. Okay? So I tell you this, I know it's true because I know it's within you. I know it's truth, and you cannot deny that. You cannot deny that. Guess what happened? Blackness is what existed when all was not. You cannot deny that blackness is what gives you consciousness every single day. You cannot deny that. You cannot deny that the earth is what your body is established of. Can you deny it? You tell me it's not truth? You tell me it's not truth? That's what you're telling me? It's not truth? You see, you want to create some vain imagination and compare it to truth. Truth is manifestation. I'm showing you it's here. It's right here. You don't have to look nowhere for it. It's within you. It's there within you. It's right here, now, in the now. You don't have to hunt for it. You don't have to search for it. It is there. Just recognize that you are creator of solution to your issues. And I guarantee you, it will never be the same for you. I guarantee you, you will never look at this religion as the same. Just know this. This religion was created to take you away from the real you, to take you away from the creator that truly dwells within you, to take you away from the establishment and creation of that which created the earth and created man, which is the first woman that moved upon this earth. This is the source. This is the feminine energy, and it's a flow. Okay? You don't need a masculine to do. They have created masculine. The true energy is feminine, okay? And it's a flow. It is the blackness, the earth, and the woman. And this is what it is. Masculine is created by males to create a duality mindset to make a people unstable. Okay? This is what was created. And this is why they create that mindset to make you unstable. So I'm saying to you, make yourself whole. Know that wholeness dwells within you. Truly, truly dwells within you. And that wholeness, it is the blackness. Because everything dwells within the blackness. Everything still is within the blackness. And the blackness truly dwells within you. So coming from, this is why it says, that which above is also below, which is within you. It's all over. Blackness is everywhere. You see where I'm coming from? It's talking about blackness. That which is above is also below. It's blackness. It's nothing else. Nothing else. Guess what? It's above, it's below, and it's also within. It's wide. Nothing is wider. Nothing is deeper. Nothing is higher. And also within you. It's the demonstration of itself within you. This is why your mind is eternal. Nothing can fill it. It cannot be filled. The more it gets, the more it expands. Do we comprehend what's going on? Do we comprehend it? Listen to me. The universe is just like our mind. The more we create within here, the more our mind expands. That's the way the universe operates. The more we create, the more we expand. It's here. It's in our minds. Our mind is the true universe that truly establishes all. Okay? Remember, there was no universe before the earth. The earth, okay? The earth was the first. Then the woman. And from there, we expanded. And we continue to expand. And the more we expand, the more the universe becomes. Let no man deceive you. Remember, the sun was not created until after man. The moon was not created until after man. So if these things was not created, as they call them planets, showing you that guess what happened? Nothing else was. And this is what I am saying to you as a people. Let's be woken. Let's be truth. Make sure you like. Make sure you share. Make sure you subscribe. Okay? Subscribe to the channel. And let's share. Take this video. Download this video. And make sure when you download this video, you take clips. You know? And share. Share what is truth. Okay? Share the truth. And don't forget to go and get the Book of Blackness from Amazon. The Book of Blackness is on Amazon. The Book of Blackness. And as a reminder, click in the bio and you can see if you want to get like any prints, like any kind of printing, like any kind of like t-shirts, hats that state and say, I'm a creator. You can quickly print on demand. They will print it and send it to you. Just do that. You know, I'm a creator, to remind you that I am a creator, that you may see it. I am a creator of solution to issues that are at hand. Okay? This is what you do. Print the t-shirts, print the blankets, print the mats, print the t-shirts, print the hats. You can remind yourself that I am a creator. Just remind yourself, I am a creator of solution to issues that are at hand. You need to remind yourself. Just get the t-shirt, click in the bio, click there and print on demand, and you can see it for yourself. I'm saying to you, Let us all be what we ought to be. And just be reminded that you are creator of solutions to issues. Okay? Let's walk in oneness. Let's walk in wholeness. Let us be what we ought to be. How long? Okay? What about now? You can't blame no one else. As I said to you, forgive mama. Forgive dad. But know that you were indoctrinated to be unstable. Know that. That's the first thing you must examine and say, yes, you were created to be unstable. Okay? And as you as a person was created to be unstable, they indoctrinated you to be that way. But stableness, wholeness is truly you because you are existent itself. Because that which exists from the existence that we know of, which is blackness, it dwells within you. So you are truly, truly stable. Whenever you start to walk in that duality mindset, it is an unstable person. It's a person that walks by emotions. You don't walk by emotion. Remember, you feel something that don't make you emotional. Okay? You feeling something that does not make you emotional. It's when you as a person try to take control of a person by using and stirring up feelings and emotions to control that person. Because you only use emotion to control a person. You use emotion to control a person, to make a person buy something from you, to get something from you. Okay? To be in control of the situation. But if you are truly in control, which is to be whole, if you're truly oneness, you don't need to establish emotions. You just be and do what you ought to do, which is stable, being stable, sending that vibration, being at oneness with yourself. Let no man deceive you. Know who you are. Know what you are. Let no man push you to confirm and be confounded to their way of living and their way of life. Because their way of life, it's unto death. But when you come to know you, you know that you are eternal. And you know that death is not a part of your comprehension. Because that which exists is eternal. And if you recognize that you are eternal, then where is death? Death is something that is indoctrinated in you. All these are indoctrination. Stop looking forward for death. Live life in the fullness, stableness, oneness with that which truly creates you. Let us be what we are to be, and that is whole, one. Remember, we are all one in the blackness. True unity is within the blackness. True wholeness, it is within the blackness. There are no division. It's about expansion. You see, many of us thinking expansion is division. Expansion is not division. My days. Let me say it again to you. Expansion is not division. Expansion, it is a flow. It's a different. So, if I expand myself, it is not to divide myself. It is a flow unto my expansion as I continue to expand myself, which is to magnify, which is the magnetic force. When you say that one, magnetic force, it's about you expanding yourself. It is about you making yourself bigger, larger. You see it? Just like the mind. The more you create, the more the universe expands, which is this. Okay? Man is what creates the universe. Okay? Remember that. This is why stars was created after the first man died. Why? Because man is what created that universe. Stars created man. Okay? So what you see today, it was all created by man from it. Okay? The creator created man and man created all what you see, which you call the universe today. It is man that created it. Okay? And it continues to be created as we, this is why they said to you, even though to these lying scientists, even though the lies and they mix up lies with truth, even them telling you that guess what? The universe continues to expand. Why? Because man continue to expand within themselves. You see it? Okay? This is what it is. So don't be fooled. Okay? I'm saying before I leave, because I got to go and deal with some things, I'm saying to you, make sure you share, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and make sure you take this video. Make sure you take this video. Take it down, cut it up, and share. Cut up all the gems, everything that you see, that you think that is important, and share it. Okay? Share it. It started here. Here where? Within. It truly started from within you. And let no man deceive you to make you believe that you being more emotional, it is a sign of spiritual. It is not a sign. It is a sign of weakness. The more you as a person be emotional, the more weak you have established yourself to be, which is to say, being unstable. And if you're an unstable person, it's not a good thing in this walk. It is not a good thing. So let us be what we ought to be. Let us stay in oneness and know that this oneness, it is in the blackness. Truly, this is truly within you. Okay? This is truly within you. It is truly within you. You know, it is truly within you. So, it's a beautiful message. You said slavery. Say peace, love, and light, Elder. Appreciate you, man. Take care of yourself. You said hello, beautiful. Hope you having a wonderful day. Stream sending you lots of love and blessing your way. Appreciate you. Can't complain. Teach 100%. Yes, I appreciate you. You know, Coakley, Trisha, appreciate you. Carbon, appreciate you. Yeah. So are you related to DJ from South Africa? I am connected to all men. If that man is truly spirit and walking in the spirit, which is consciousness, which is the creator itself, I am connected with that man. But I connect to the roots of South Africa. All time say that. So, and I will visit there sometime soon. So, Let's continue. Yes, great wisdom. Um, that which you is everything. That is not you. Is nothing. Yes. Yes. So yoga. Who told you blackness? About blackness? The Creator itself. The Creator is what taught me all what I know today. Why? By the manifestation of itself. That's what taught me blackness. That's what made me know blackness is. Because I truly wanted to know. Hi from London. Hi from London. Walk in wholeness. Establish yourself. Walk in wholeness. Fight the system while live streaming in a bush is wild. You see, it's a reminder for you. It's a reminder for you. Being in a bush, it's a thing and showing you that you as a person need to be connected to the true way of living and the true way of life. And stop thinking that the life that they have created around you and surround you is life, but it's actually death. It's a thing that have made you forget what and who you are. Yes, you are. That's for sure. If you carry the X, you are eternal. You are eternal. This is the eternal gene. This is the source. These are things that comes through every man. I don't care who you are and what you are. Once you have that X within you, which is the female gene, it is what carries throughout all generations. It is the earth that carry throughout all generations. It is the blackness that carry consciousness throughout all generations. And these are the foundations that life is truly built upon. And this is what I am saying to you. That's right. It is not a man, which is a male, represent a male. It's not a man. When you say man, it is not a man that makes you eternal. It is a woman, earth, and blackness. That's what makes you eternal. Okay? It's not a male that makes you eternal. It is the woman, the blackness, the earth, and the woman. And that's what makes you eternal. These three things is what continue eternity. Okay? Mr. Hyman. Oh. Much love and gratitude. But he is just a man. Who is just a man? Who is just a man? The creator is just a man? The creator itself just a man, just what he's saying? Um You said to me, pray for everyone in the chat. Have a great day. Well, having a great day, it starts now. You must comprehend that it starts now. I don't need to pray. It's already been established. You're going to have a great day because you as a person come to the realization that you are one with the Creator. You are the expression of the Creator. Okay? And you are expression of the earth, the expression of the woman that is eternal. Okay? You are that. You don't need no one to pray for you. You need to accept what you are and truly be the creator that you are. Super. Okay? You don't need no man to pray for you. You need to look and accept that you are the solution and know that you are that which you are. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and make sure that you take this video and cut it up and share this video unto whoever, whatever, unto wherever. Share. Feel free to download it. Feel free to cut it up. Feel free to like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you do that. And this is what I'm saying to you. So don't ask people to pray for you. And you don't pray to know God. Recognize that the Creator, that which exists, truly dwells within you. Recognize that you are a creator of solution. See, when you talk about prayer, praying for someone, that person who need prayer is a person who been a victim of themselves. Okay? Because they have been victimized by indoctrination and they're thinking that someone need to pray for them. No. You need to recognize that who you are and what you are. And it's truly within you. You don't have to look nowhere, it's within you. It's there. It's already there. Acknowledge it. Recognize it. And like I teach and I show you, where can you find that? It's simple. At the moment you truly awakes every single time. It never fails. That which gave you consciousness is present with you. It gave you consciousness. It is what gave you consciousness. And you truly recognized it. That's the first thing you recognize. And it is blackness. You truly, the perception, the first perception, the first thing you perceived, truly recognize is blackness. So until then, let no man pray for you. Just acknowledge that who you are and start to do and create solutions. Create. Use the earth as materials and create and continue to expand. The more you expand, the more the mind expands. The more you expand, the more the universe expands. You are the creator of solution. Remember, the creator truly dwells within you. The creator truly dwells within you. Remember, you don't be controlled by emotions and feelings. Remember that. And I think I gotta go. I gotta go do some things. Let's share, let's like, let's subscribe to the channel, and let's do what we are to do. And let's be what we are to be. And that is to be truly a creator of solutions to issues that are at hand. Walk in oneness, walk in wholeness, walk in that which truly created you and that which truly gave you consciousness. Walk in wholeness, my people. Wholeness. And that is existent itself because you are existent itself. Okay? I gotta go.